Hey everyone, welcome back to Fallout 4 here at Stordyr Gaming. We're still in the Institute. You remember we had a longer conversation with this guy last time? And now I just wanted to look around here in the... Elena's Accord. Is she telling me anything interesting?
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
Yeah, she's right about that.
If you can't get along, it's gonna be hard to accomplish anything.
Yeah, even worse, we got a lot of smart guys with fragile egos. Anyway, we'll figure it out. It was good to meet you.
Okay. An unnamed scientist number 2. And I have already been in there. Alright, so what is left? I think I need to meet one more head of department. I think so. Oh yeah, and in general this area is really big. I haven't been in the center yet. So could go up there.
We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger.
She's thin.
And the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
Hey, Dean.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry though.
Okay.
You're the doctor here?
Everyone's a doctor here. But if you mean physician, then yes.
A doctor.
I'm about as close as we've got to one. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
So everyone is really nice to me, right? I wonder what's behind that.
You could return.
So it's not plot. It could be hunt. No, it's not. So it doesn't end on T. Can't be hazy. Can't be cult. Can't be lost. It cannot be land. No, it cannot. Cannot be walk. It could be flag. It could not be flag.
Yes.
Then it's pain. Yes, I would like to click this now. Thank you, game. Okay, opening door. And what we got here? Essentially... Oh, just some ammunition. Ooh, some good ammunition too. Yeah, I know. That core is running low. That's advanced systems.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
You are weird. I find that disturbing. Institute Advanced Systems. Let's see what they got.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even
Let's listen to it.
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Oh.
Hi.
Yeah? Father has accomplished so much. I hope you can appreciate his work as we do.
I'm not sure yet.
Hey.
Have you seen my girls? I hope
that
they're
was
not getting into
productive.
too much trouble. Yes.
Who? The girls? I'm not sure what she's talking about.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Rosalind
Excuse me,
Orman.
Doctor.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High-energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine.
A
Anyway,
hobby?
I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
Rosalind?
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Okay. That's fine. I'm taking these cells. I'm not taking these grenades. But I want these. Some fusion stuff.
If you ask me,
Alright.
scratching the surface with the latest synths.
I will have to go there. But not this way though. So sliding doors. What we got here? Another terminal. Let's see what secrets does it hold. Personal note. Dr. Lee has been spending more and more time in her lab with the kid. Synth thing. It's creepy. I can't help but wonder if she's getting a little too attached. Evan has rejected my last 12 proposals. I don't know how to get through to that man at all. But who is... Okay, plasma weaponry. That's her hobby, as she said, right? Pre-war plasma weapon exist, albeit in somewhat primitive state. Samples have been collected. With work from dedicated research teams, said weapons could be improved upon dramatically. Approval pending Liam. Notes something to consider after phase 3 is complete. Miniaturization. Modification to relay assembly allowing for extra parameters when rematerializing, specifically to explore recalibrating object size and density. Imagine if it were possible to use the relay to shrink someone down to the size of an insect or even smaller. Approval rejected, Watson-y. Let's keep things out of the realm of science fiction, please. Yeah, because transporting people is not science fiction. You know. Proposal. Divert time materials from current phase 3 research to exploring the possibility of sustainable nuclear reactions through electrochemical processes at or near room temperature. Pre-war work on the subject yielded no concrete results. Advances in technology could potentially make it possible. Approval rejected. Evidence suggests this is and will always be a pipe dream. Okay. Build on existing institute research into implants and cybernetics to augment human capabilities and lifespan. Previous programs met with limited success in a single subject. Using a broader array of subjects and new techniques could prove highly effective. Approval rejected. Director. Notes not given. Because he's not interested. See what I mean? This is so suspicious. He is not interested in improving the humans. He only wants the synth. And that's so weird. I don't get it. Ormond R. submitting research project for approval. There's something about that child. So we need to figure out what it is. There's another research terminal. Let's have a look. Personal notes. I have in the last 24 hours observed no less than 7 blatant violations of Institute protocol. The degree to which people appear to ignore the rules which have been put in place to keep us all safe is incredibly disappointing. Madison insists that I continue the testing battery with a child synth, despite my reservations about the project as a whole. If this were any other situation, I would not have second thoughts about going straight to the director, but given the circumstances, I shall simply wait it out. What circumstances? Submitted to directorate approval. Review permissions for assigning sidearms to personnel. SRB recommendations to increase security have overridden any normal procedures for allowing Institute scientists to carry firearms. Training for said firearms also needs to be updated. Reconsider internal departmental network access. Certain divisions appear to be abusing this. Security systems need to be reviewed by Facilities Division ASAP. Given recent events, it is extremely important that the Institute be prepared for any conceivable situation, no matter how unlikely. Dr. Ayo has requested this for some time, and I am now inclined to agree with him. What is happening here? That's just the access lock. Someone is behind that door. Oh, wait. I can only leave this way. Okay, so we have a lot of computers. we have more addicto. They have a lot of that stuff, did you notice? Like in every advanced system notes. Let's play that first.
8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations. Some of the most lifelike I've seen.
Safety first.
Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Okay. So they are recreating a kid in the image of father, who plays a little bit of God here. Or Ellison. This is so messed up.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is
What
it
work?
you're working on?
Advanced systems, special projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Oh, she is not happy about that.
A courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Okay.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
I don't even know what she's talking about. Seem more addictal. Can I just walk through this? Let's see. No. So
I can't find my notes anywhere.
I still don't know what's going on here. So the child and Phase 3 are not the same thing.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that. Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Okay, she knows what Phase 3 is. Bioscience.
Food supplement 77 has been
Our new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
my favorite one.
Doctor?
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
Yeah, like everybody else does. So where do I need to go now? Oh, up there, huh?
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
I have no idea. Look, blood pack. This is certainly not it. Do I have to go further up?
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Uh-huh. I am not so sure what's going on. And I'm not sure I'm honored to be here. be quite honest with you. Oh, look at this, preserved cigarettes. The next character I'm building will definitely be a smoker. Why do they keep bobby pins? Who's been a bad boy? Still one level up. One more.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope
Oh.
you can appreciate your good fortune.
I don't know yet.
You weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Well, I would say it's find my son. It's not avenge my husband or will to survive. Because at some points during this search we actually didn't think too much about Sean.
I guess I just wasn't ready to die yet.
Oh, that's understandable. The will to survive is the most basic human instinct. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm not on board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious. If you're not planning on staying, I'd recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something. And consider having another talk with Sean. He really is anxious to have you with us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Also, that was not what I wanted to say. Okay, but I finished the quest institutionalized.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
I actually would like to know that, but then you're
honored to welcome you.
You will be like, oh, you're poking around. Don't be so weird. Okay. I have no idea where I am. That's a balcony. You know what? As long as I don't land on anyone, should be fine, right? So, what's my next step? I need to talk to Father, and I have to give the holotapes to Sturgis. Oh, that was that part, and then I have to bring the serum to Virgil. My. There's so much stuff to do. So is Father down here, or do I have to go... Looks like I have to go up again, huh? Oh, God. All these stairs! We still don't know what's going on, right? Not at all. Right, that's the boy? So where is he? Father? Sean? Oh, whatever, you know what I mean. Here you go.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
What do I think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay. A delay cost lives. So basically what he's saying is go there and kill the synth because, you know, the Railroad has set it free. And now he decided to become a raider because he's like, you know, awesome, strong and stuff. I am wrestling with a dilemma here, and I'm sure you kind of understand what it is. There's the Pridwin, Libertaria's over here. There. We're going to Neyhand Wharf, and then we will deal with the synth. The problem that I just see in all of this is you are creating the synth with these capabilities, and then you keep him on a leash, and you blame others if they cut that leash that you are using to hold back what you have created from its full potential. It is a conundrum, right? But I am not sure. Keeping a synth that is nearly conscious, and we have seen them, they do have a mind of their own, is not right. So why create them in the first place? That's the problem. Synth, if you don't set them free, you're keeping them slaves. If you set them free, they're dangerous, so they shouldn't be created in the first place. That's what I'm saying. Alright. With that little philosophical background, I send you off for the next 2 days. Thanks for watching, and I see you. Until then, I'm Stordyr.